Okay, welcome back, my coaxionauts. We're back with some more Genshin Impact. Today we'll be continuing the farming for Heroes Went. So we'll be burning on all our resin on XP leylines as usual. So we'll do all of that, and then we'll open up the queues very shortly. But hopefully you guys are all doing well. Welcome Guma, welcome Aito. How you doing Alex? Welcome Zuko, User. Welcome Grace. How you doing Winter? Welcome Kimmy, Ritzer. RTM, your sus. It's me, Derek. You changed your name. You changed your name, Monchak. Is that Venti? How are you doing, Venti? And welcome Venom. And how are you doing, Blake? And welcome Nikki. I click instantly because I'm also a Ganyu man. Nice. And how are you doing, Hachi? Ganyu supremacy? Chat's back on the screen. Cool. Yeah, it's fixed. So that is good. Happy Tuesday, dude. 2-2-2-2. Imagine being alive February 2nd, dude. Or what, February 2nd? February 22nd. The second year of the frickin' month, dude. In year 2022. 2-2-2-2-2. And I'm doing good, user. Is that Luan? You're alive, Luan? You're alive, dude? And how are you doing, Par? Want some lucky? 2-2-2-2-2-2-2. And how are you doing, Ollie? Wait, where am I going? Over here. I was like, where the hell am I going? My goodness. Ben and ult. Ben is freaking stuck. Two sounds like the eyes burst. I'm very confused. Okay, let's go to Watasume. Yeah, you see this RTM? You see this guy? Guy leaves me for freaking Veba. Toxic. You hate to see it, dude. Imagine leaving this stream for freaking Veba. Imagine, dude. And are you doing Fusion? Dude, leaves me for freaking Veba. You hate to see it, dude. I leave Veba stream for this stream. You see, this is why Lucky's big brand. This is exactly why Lucky's big brand did. Imagine leaving this stream for freaking Veba. Cringe. Your PC stuff is here? Nice. So what kind of PC did you get, Alex? Is Veba even... You know exactly what I'm talking about, though. You goddamn forehead. Leaving the stream for freaking Veba. Cringe, dude. You're doing good, how about me? I'm doing good, Fuchsia. Who is Veba? You don't want to know, Luan. You don't want to know, dude. Trust me. You got a notification? There's something called the algorithm. You goddamn forehead. And how are you doing, Onk? Long time no see. You have no idea how this works. You drop your UID and let me join your world, or the other way around. Other way around. But right now I'm burning residence, so once I do my daily stuff, I'll be helping people out. So I don't think you want to troll here, Jelly. This is an FYI. Said Timmy in the chat. You're awake, Timmy? Timmy. Can I use Albeta? My Albeta is basically useless to me. I will not use my Albeta. Any artifacts? Nice. Juicy artifact. You know what to do, Lucky. Yeah, so this ban his ass. Get him out. Get him the hell out, dude. You see this, Timmy? You see this? A goddamn forehead, dude. He found a homestead the other day, and now he has a family. Pog champion. Pog champion. A comment, someone gets banned immediately? Yeah, this is the Genshin community, Timmy. This is the freaking Genshin community, dude. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's open up the keys. We should be Gucci. You're about to give me an explanation, but whatever. You're about to give them an explanation. I mean, I already gave him an explanation. It's obvious troll. Goodbye. Alright, so let's open up the queues. So the queues are now opened. So if you need help, the bot in chat will tell you how to get help. This is for North America only. So make sure you follow exactly what the bot says in chat if you want help. So it cannot help you if you're in Europe or Asia. North America only. So again, if you want help, follow exactly what the bot says in chat if you want help. NA only. Those are half heads? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Senator. Alright, what commissions do you have? Let's see. Escort slime balloon! Escort goddamn slime balloon, dude. Pain and misery, suffering and agony. Okay, let's just run this. Run the double eye jungle. Screw it. Mega goddamn escort slime balloon, dude. Please grant, thank God. Please hit the, okay, there we go. I was like, please hit the freaking barricade, dude. Dying in pain and agony for all of eternity. Okay, let's get out of here so you can complete that. Electrofog, you can do this one. There's a settling in YouTube, suggest me videos I may be interested in, and that's probably why they get a notification. I mean, I already told them exactly why. It's an obvious troll, which has already been dealt with, so... So, Lulu in the chat, long time no see, Lulu. Wait, are you pulling for Ayata, Lulu? Or do you plan on pulling for Yelan? Question mark. Or are you going for Kokumi Constellations? Because I know you love your Kokumi, Lulu. I know you love that Kokumi, dude. Okay, I'm gonna just go Ganyu. We're just gonna snipe it from up top. You're going for Yelan? Okay, Yelan Supremacy. Yelan freaking Supremacy. And boom. Pokemon constellations if you have enough. Sounds good. Sounds Gucci. And now we wait here, dude. Who's Yolan? A 5-star dropping in 2.7. You'll find out more about her next patch. If I lose my Kokomi 50-50, we'll commit war crimes? Where am I going? This way. That's the whole reason I dropped down here. I was like, where am I going? Is there any news about Yolan, or other than pictures? You'll find out more about Yolan very, very soon. Very, very soon, dude. No moms? Question mark? No moms, nice. Alright, let me know when to rejoin, Lucky. You can't lose a 450-50 in a row. Yolan haircut is Mona. There's a lot of people like, oh my god, she's ugly. I'm like, how the hell do you think Yolan's freaking ugly? Yeah. How in the world do you think she's freaking ugly? Hello? What kind of war crimes the kind of Ganyu mains would do if their character suddenly disappeared? I mean, that'd be like any man's. That has nothing to do with Ganyu mains. You take about any freaking character, people are gonna mold. People molded about freaking Amber getting a freaking bunny outfit in Honkai. The character main makes no freaking difference. Like, imagine trying to assassinate the freaking CEO for a freaking Amber outfit. Yeah. Alright, what else do you need, Lucky? I'm assuming Forsaken Rift. So take a wild guess here. But you're late, Louis. You're late, dude. It's okay. Some kid has had a very water bottle, with Genshin Impact stickers on it. Oh, you want weekly bosses? Okay. The kind that would get me publicly executed. So people would mold for like anything, dude. You do anything, freaking CN communities molding their asses off. Okay, let's run this. Who mains Ember, dude? When was the last time you seen an Ember man in Genshin? When was the last time you seen somebody lock in the Ember to me? Probably never, right? Probably freaking never. But they exist, dude. They freaking exist. You mean Amber and she did 98k month? They freaking exist, man. You saw Fizz Amberman last week? You saw Fizz Amberman. You're an Amberman? This camp. You're freaking U-Town, man. What do you mean you're Amberman? Amberman camp? Your Amber's level 1. Your Amber's level 1, dude. Literally. Ambermans are on another level mechanically. I mean, unless you're a Fizz Amberman, then, I mean, auto-targeting Genshin. Do we make this? I think we make it, boys. Actually, we don't make it. We don't make it. I lied. We made it because C6 Gober barely freaking made it, dude. My goodness. Okay, Raiden Shogun. There were a Fizz Emberman with 2-piece Pale Flame and 2-piece Bloodstain, and he had level 1 Eula, level 1 Ball, and level 19 G on their showcase. Why? Why, dude? The actual abuse. So there are Amberman with level 1 Ball and level 1 Eula. So my question for those type of players, why in the world did you pull Munchak? Like, what is the point? Oh yeah, dude, I'm a freaking Emblem man. Let me put level 1 5-star on my showcase. You're freaking cringe. Like, dude. Like, what the hell's the point? Like, I don't understand that at all, dude. Actual friends. Does anyone know why you're negative Primo Gems? Because you charge back, I mean, who is after your ass. And if you don't refund the Primo Gems, your account gets banned, so that's why. Whoa, Raiden, chill out. My Bennett's getting freaking comboed, dude. Which one is it? This one over here. Do we make this? I don't think we did, to be honest. No, we don't make it. My Ganyu doesn't want to crit. My Ganyu doesn't want to crit, dude. The writing quest made you cry? Lure command when? Never, dude. Yeah, if you don't pay the Primo's back, your account's getting banned. I mean, Mihoyo's not joking around with that. They will not joke around with freaking charge banks. So if you don't pay it back, your account is banned in like a week. Is audio bugged right now in game? It's freaking bugged, dude. The hell does it sound like that? And how are you doing, Shell? Yeah, if you don't pay the Primo Gems back, your account will get banned. It's, And how are you doing, Eric? Actually, let me go IQ and freaking Shana again. I don't know why, I actually kind of like using IQ and Shana against freaking Shell, because she just gets annihilated. Imagine getting banned. You have to do a lot in Genshin to get banned in this game, trust me. you don't just randomly get banned, that's not how this works. Like, you have to be doing the absolute most to get banned in Genshin. Guess you did, child? Just looking tempting. You're gonna get Ayato? It's looking tempting. Actually, just run this. Let's just run the Ganyu and China. You saw somebody with the triple crown Chongyun? I see. And now we wait. Getting banned in Genshin, any percentage speedrun? It doesn't feel the same. What do you mean it doesn't feel the same? You don't want to do Child of All and Burst anymore? Alright, sounds good. I feel like that's the play with like most like endgame players. Like the Valen, Boris, and Child are basically just a waste of resources at this point. Like it's just a complete waste. Just on the waist heading for my U-Town? Well, you're Air 52. You're Air 52. Lucky is like Air 58, 59. Again, endgame players. Child, Boreas, and Devolan for endgame players. So I'm talking Air 58, Air 60 range. It's basically a waste of materials. Farming those bosses. Shut up with the clutch dash. So it's like instead of spending like 260 freaking resin, or 270 resin, whatever the amount was. Aren't you just looking? Instead of spending 270 resin, you're spending 90 resin on freaking Ajda, La Sonora, and the Raiden boss. So you just save a crap load of resin. Alright, Freedless. Freedless, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Freedless? So it's basically just a waste farming those 3 bosses at endgame.
Yeah.
Memes in the future be like you're officially a boomer if you remember Nihoyo? What in the world? Like I have 2 more characters to build that are both freaking monster characters. And I already have like a gazillion of like all the freaking mats. Like I've already overfarmed freaking Devolan. I have like 20 of each freaking material, which I don't even need anymore. Like they're not all gonna go used. Or like, I'm not gonna use all those materials. Like I've already overfarmed freaking Devolan and Boreas. You in the game for this? Munchak? There we go. So it's like I've already overfarmed Devolan and Boreas to the max freaking extent. Like I already have like way more materials than I should have farmed. I should have stopped farming Devolan since the freaking 1990s. Okay, Violet Court. Okay, let me go Ganyu and Vente. Let's get off of this. Ganyu and Vente. Just for a chance at billets, yeah, it's definitely not worth spending 60 resin on a freaking weekly boss for a dog water artifact. That's basically the trade-off. If characters were way more frequent and actually needed like a crap load of freaking dream solvents, then yeah, but like we're getting like a new character per one month and a half, so. I have like 30 dream solvents that are basically useless to me. Where the hell's the last guy? That was Monchak. And it's like not only that, it's like if I do need to use the solvents, and it's like most of the cases, not all of them obviously, but like most of the cases, new character comes out, unless you're using a previous weekly boss, it's like new character comes out, they use new weekly boss, you are gated, so you can't fully level up their talents, aka Raiden Shogun, aka freaking Yai. So it's like, you can't level up their freaking talents to triple crown, double crown, whatever crown that you want, right, for that character, because weekly boss is new. Weekly boss is gated per week. Weekly boss. So it's like, I'm not like zooming through freaking dream solvents like that. I have like 28 of them that I can't really use. And thank you for the sub, Yuri. They should just stick with character trailers. Stick with character trailers. And even then, it's like you can farm 5 weekly bosses and not even get like 1 solvent. Like, it's very, very unlikely. It's only happened to me, like, I think, like once. Like usually you get like 1 or 2 weekly or 1 or 2 solvents, give or take, per 5 weeklies. Obviously there's 6 now because Raiden, but like I don't think it's really worth it. At the end game, it's like 58 to AR60, give or take. As you probably have a gazillion Devolin, Boreas, and freaking child materials. Especially if you're a 1.0 player. Especially if you're a 1.0 player. Why do you have 18 crowns, Machanka? I'd rather be more resin efficient than waste what, looking at 180 resin wasted. 1 resin is very, very valuable for obvious reasons. And how are you doing, Vibe? Okay, I was like, Munchak, we don't waste soap here. RTM, dude? And how are you doing, Bubble Teas? Why is RTM so sus? Why is he so sus, dude? So why get the crowns then? Why even do the event to get the crown if you're not going to use it? What is wrong with doing more damage? Like, I don't understand that logic. More damage is good, dude. There's no downside of doing more damage. It doesn't really make any sense. This guy spawns on the other side of the map, dude. Okay, let's take this out so I can actually heal. A boom. Now you're just being wasteful, man. You know exactly why you're being wasteful. And how are you doing, Highwind? You decided not to bring Hydra in the second Angel fight. He actually used his ultimate in round 2, where he didn't or failed round 1, nearly wiped in regret. Like, why would you not want to do more damage? Question mark. Venti, hello? What in the world, dude? Boom. I hate how they get freaking stunned and they can still heal. More damage equals big number equals more dopamine equals brain happy. You don't care about being the strongest player or pulling for more characters? I'm just here to relax. You're just here to relax. You joined the Indra fights, but a super corrosion whatever was no joke if it didn't. Just don't get hit, dude. Easy. You're farming Yuli even after 200 crit damage is the reason why more damage is granted. It's like, why would you not want to do more damage? Question mark. Just do more damage, dude. There's no con of doing more damage. I know you're doing Hassan now. Bring Hydra and Angel doesn't feel special anymore. Spent like 3 hours trying to get a plan to kill Angel. Use Hydra, dude. What do you mean a plan to kill Hydra? Hydra is good against Pyro, dude. Use Hydra. For artifacts to use Wanderer's Troop or Blizzard Sphere, I'm assuming you're referring to Ganyu. Wanderer's Troop. If you want to see the Ganyu build, exclamation mark Ganyu and chat for the build. And you'll see the entire build there in chat. Boom. Your characters that have 30% crit rate always crit, while my characters with 70% crit rate never crit. That's what I'm saying, dude, because my freaking Zhongli has like 31 freaking crit rate, and he crits more than my goddamn Eula, but like 62 crit rate. That's like, why? How does my Zhongli crit more than my goddamn Eula? Or what else do you need, Freelance? What is childhood emo? Doesn't have plunge attack? Because that's just the way they designed them. Alright, GG's Freelance. It's just the way Hoyoverse decided to design child. And I mean, that's not even the same thing with Aito, right? Like, you can't plunge slash use charging attacks during his E. Alright, I'm assuming you're online Fusion. Nice. So it's just the way MiHoYo or Hoyoverse designed child. And it's the way they freaking designed Ayato, so... Your Kokame crits more than your Yai? Why? Alright, what are you farming Fuchsia? Okay, I guess weeklies? Okay, I'm gonna go with Ganyu and Shenna again. Let's run the Ganyu and the Shenna. Oh, you're on Shenna, that's fine. Let me go Zhongli instead then. Actually, let me go Bennett. Let's run this. Boom. Oh, I guess not. Okay, I guess I'm going Shenna. Boom. Yeah, Zhongli has 34 crit rate and his meatball always crits. My Ito has 81 crit rate, and I'd be lucky if I get 1 crit. Yeah, it's very, very weird. Genshin, by the way. You've been trying to save my Razor's 36 crit rate problem since I got him. Crit rate circling? Watching. Let's give Zhongli for the greater good. The 40 crit rate Sora cuts more than an 80 crit rate Yanfei. Well, what can you do, dude? It is what it is. Yuta has 100 crit rate to 100 crit damage with Serpent Spine? What in the world? You have 100 crit damage. Why, Lulu? Why, dude? Why does it keep facing me the other way? Bruh. And now we went. I'm not gonna make this. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, I guess that works. And here you're doing whatever. 100 crit rate and Kokumi still crits more. You need to eat, be right back. Sounds good. Okay, I'm assuming you're doing all your weeklies, Lulu. It sounded good until 100 crit damage. You had pulled Zhongli and got Chiche. So you pulled 4 Zhongli and you got Chiche. That is very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, dude. Alright, I guess we're going to Sonora. La Sonora. You guys stuck at level 40 because no Inazuma? I'm assuming you're like Era 20, Era 30? You pulled for Yai and got Chi-Chi? And you got Fish at the C5? I see, I see. Dude, I hope I do not get a Chi-Chi pulling for C2 cancel. I feel like it might freaking happen, but I hope it doesn't, dude, because I'm gonna cry like a goddamn baby. I better not pull a freaking Chi-Chi. Boom. And now we went. They're like all spawning on me, my goodness. Where does the other one? Outside of my LOS? You still remember the execute attack Aika does when she's in beta? What attack? Did we make this? Okay, that was kind of cursed. That was very, very cursed. The one where she jumps off of her dash and is a high slash. I do not remember that, I'm not gonna lie. I do not remember that, dude. Alright, let's take out our juicy S7. Give me those juicy heals, dude. Alright, right in boss. Okay, I'm not gonna use Aika here because my Aika is way too weak. We'll swap back to Ganyu or something, I guess. Let's go with this. Let's go with Ganyu and Bennett. Actually, yeah, let's just run this script. Screw it, dude. There's no cheese and crackers in prison. Alex. Can somebody tell me a good team for Yanfei? Vape comp. Do you have Xingshu? Question mark? Louisa? Can't freaking charge shot, dude. My goodness. Let me play the game. Yeah, I think we make this. We should be good. Yeah, we're Gucci. And are you doing Kaylee? Hope I'm saying your name right. Or Khalil against. If I can't wear flip-flops, bikini, and shorts, I'm not going to the beach. Ganyu? Why? Why Ganyu? The reason why my Yanfei will never get used, only one Xingshu exists. I mean, are you running your Xingshu with your Yutao? The thing with like the same elemental main DPS is that if you run into an Abyss where like you have like a frickin' Pyro Spectre, which is in this current Abyss, then if you have 2 power main DPS, then you're gonna get cooked. Like, imagine having 2 main DPS, so the same element. Like, you run into an enemy in the Abyss that is immune to that freaking element, and you get freaking cooked. It's, You want to know which team would be the best for 2.5 Pro Abyss? The question is, what characters do you have? There's a lot of characters you can run. It's more so, what do you have, dude? And in terms of the characters you have, what team comps you can run? What will mesh like well together? You have Raiden? Raiden National? Raiden, Bennett, Xingling, Xingshu? You should have Xingling, because Xingling you get for free. I don't know if you have Xingshu and Bennett. I want to assume you probably do if you have Raiden. You're gonna use Mel for the Abyss. Oh, we're like slightly out of range. We're a little bit out of range. Yeah, this patch is filler patch, Ishmael, until the Chasm 2.6. $69K burst in the East sauce. It's not like I can control the game and drop in the power DPS on me and never acquire DPS. I mean, you had Ganyu, Peach. Ganyu just went by, dude, and Ike is gonna be coming up, so if you want to acquire DPS, you're gonna have an opportunity to get Ike. So Ike is another very, very strong power DPS. It's, the economy event lasts 40 days on my way to procrastinate. I mean, the event is pretty short, it's only 4 hours. Like a 4-hour event that lasts the entire patch is, yeah. Like, even if you did 10 minutes of the event, 10 minutes of the event every day, you'll get the event done in like 24 days, dude. It's, What do you mean, show me my Huta showcase? Didn't you already ask this? My Huta was benched. I don't use my Huta, dude, and I never will. My Huta was benched because I'd rather use this character. You check how many subscribers I have, and I gained 3 more subscribers? Nice. Do I have Shao? No, I don't have Shao. I have all the characters but Shao and Ita, because I don't want them. So don't have Shao, don't have Ito. And I will never pull a Shao. So yeah. Was that Aaron in the chat? What's up, Aaron? You've already asked this crime. Don't think I forget, dude. Dude, you're freaking trolling. You come to the chat and ask him the same question every single stream. This guy like comes to the stream one day out of like 2-3 weeks, comes back and asks me the exact same questions. I freaking remember you goddamn forehead. You lost your 50-50 to the Luke. Rump. You ask me the same goddamn question every time, dude. Like, I've already answered your freaking questions. You lost your 50-50 to C1 Kaching? You got C1 Kaching? Rip. Even with the cryo DPS, I'm stuck to a ML team since I don't have Mona. Hell, I don't even have a Sucrose. Okay, lucky. Okay, dude. You have C1 Diluc? Dude, they need to frickin' change the standard 5-star like rotation, or like just add a frickin' second standard banner. Like I'm gonna be real here, dude. I'm tired of getting a goddamn Chiche, and I'm tired of frickin' Diluc too. Like, bruh. And like, best case scenario would be for them to eventually add a second standard. So at least new players wouldn't like whine and complain, oh, I can't get the Luke, I want the Luke, why'd they take it away? So it's like, just make a second standard, so there's literally no freaking con, right? If you want your freaking Luke, you want your goddamn Chi-Chi, then you can pull on the first standard banner. If you don't, then voila, the second freaking standard banner. So at least veterans in the game that have like a C20 freaking Chi-Chi and don't want any more, have an option to not get freaking Chi-Chi. At least on standard banner, so that would be a very, very nice change. Which again, there's literally zero con. You can choose whether to pull on the standard banner, the first one, and get the Luke, Mona, Jean, Chi-Chi, Kaching, or you can choose to pull on the second standard banner and get 5 X characters, blah blah blah. So it would be a very, very nice change, Hoyoverse, please. The best part of standard are the weapons. Like, I'm tired of a goddamn Chi-Chi freaking Diluc. Like, bro, imagine. And it's like, I said this multiple times, but like, imagine, dude, imagine. Imagine if Child was on standard, right? A freaking 1.1 character. The guy's been here since the beginning of the goddamn game, basically. Freaking clean. 1.0 second half. The character's old as hell, dude. You don't even see Klee mains anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, like C2 Klee's very, very strong, but like they need to put freaking Child and Klee on standard, in my opinion, and Albedo too. Like those three should be in freaking standard. Klee, Albedo, and freaking a Child. Like, they should make a second standard freaking banner with those 3 characters and then +2. So like they're all okay characters, but they're not like crazy strong. Like they're strong, but they're not like crazy strong like freaking like Ganyu or like freaking Aika, right? So it's like I feel like it's about time they at least put those characters on freaking standard, because they're not like crazy OP. So You mind if I farm them from you? What do you farm for Ayato? If child wasn't standard, I'd be so happy to lose my 50-50. But yeah, this is my opinion. Like, Child, Klee, and Albedo. Those three should be on freaking standard. And I want to say it's probably inevitable. Like I'm pretty sure eventually, hopefully sooner rather than later, they'll add as like a second standard banner, or they'll change it. Because I want to say it's very, very unlikely that we're gonna have the same 5 standard 5 stars for like the next like 4 years. I highly doubt that. So. The same way that it was basically inevitable that we'll have 2 reruns per banner, or two reruns, or I guess I should say 3 reruns per patch. How that was inevitable, I want to say the same thing goes for like a second standard banner, or like a standard banner like change. So that is basically inevitable too. Because like, soon we're gonna get to the point where it's like, yeah, we've had the same standard 5 stars for like 3-4 years. So like, bro. Alright, GG's Fusion. Alright, Kimmy, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Kimmy? So I want to say it's pretty inevitable that we'll probably get a second standard banner, or standard banner 5-star change. And again, hopefully sooner rather than later. So last call, Kimmy, are you in the chat? The last call, Kimmy. I wonder when they'll change the Noel banner to someone else. Do people really want that change though? Like, does it really matter that much? Like Noel as like the beginner banner, I guess. I don't know if that really matters that much, to be honest. All right, go next. All right, Dilly. Dilly, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Dilly? Especially if you lose a 50-50 to a character you've C6'd. Yeah, and it's like, C6 5-star, you only get like, what, 25 star glitter, if I remember correctly? Which is the equivalent to 5 single pulls. If you look at the rate of you getting a 5-star versus you getting a 4-star, and this is obviously C6 4-star versus C6 5-star, getting 5-star glitter from a C6 4-star versus getting 5-star glitter from a C6 5-star, the 5 stars are a complete scam. It's a complete freaking scam, dude. Alright, Homie, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Homie? It's like, I don't want 5 freaking single pulls for getting a C7 5-star. I want a new 5-star, dude. Like, bruh. Like, if I get C7 to Luke, I'll be freaking pissed. Like, you think I want 5 freaking singles? The resolution to main is freaking hard. Alright, what do you need, homie? Wait, is that Nessa in the chat? Is that Nessa? I'm assuming you're on your lunch break. Right in, boss? Alright, so Inazuma, Narukami Shrine, boom boom. I feel like I spammed a lot, but sorry for that, but my 5 stars are Raiden, Eula, Zhongli, Kaching, Ito, and Jin. So you're pretty good 5 stars. You have Zhongli, you have Ito, you have Raiden and Eula. So I don't know what 4 stars you have, but if you have those 5 stars, I'm assuming again you probably have Xingqiu, and you probably have a Bennett. Again, Shangling is free. You get it from 3-3 of the Abyss, which obviously you completely surpassed that Abyss, right? 3-3. So it's like you have a freaking Shangling. So you might have access to write a national team comp. And then you can run a team comp with your freaking Ito and your Zhongli, right? You can run a Geo comp. I'm assuming you probably have Goro if you have Ito, unless you're unlucky. So you can probably run Mono Geo with Ito, and you have Raiden National, or you can run Raiden Eula, so Eula comp. Etc, etc. So what it's gonna come down to is you building the characters and giving them proper artifacts. So you have the roster. It just comes down to, are your characters properly built? So that is a totally different question, right? I don't know how your characters are built, etc, etc. As roster-wise, you can definitely do the best with those characters, 100%. You just gotta build the characters. Can't really get the Bennett ult to rip me. Did we make this? Yeah, I think we should be good. We should be good. Please, okay, nice. I was like, please be this one, I beg you. Eula, please! What's my Eula build? Exhibition mark Eula for the Eula build. Okay, that was very, very scuffed. That was extremely scuffed. Alright, what else do you need, homie? Thank you for the tips. My character's not built well. Sorry for annoying you. No worries, you're good. Questions are perfectly fine. I don't mind answering questions. We're on the blast, right? On the blast. Okay, leeway. Clear pool. Boom. If you're no blast and Raiden, the Raiden story mode may be sick. They have no blasts on every character in the story quest, unfortunately. And how are you doing, Stick? So every character in this game, in the story quest, have a freaking 4-piece no blast. So all of these right here, dude. Oh wait, I'm in the hangout events. How do you open this? Okay, yeah, look at the freaking story quest you have done. More check. Oh yeah, it's over here. That's right. So all of these right here, all of these, dude, they all have on 4-piece freaking noblesse. Okay, let's run Ganyu and Bennett. We'll run this. Is it Nessa with the dono? PogChamp? Last day at this toxic job is Wednesday, so Nessa will be back. Okay, Nessa. Oh, Nessa's toxic. She's toxic. But that is very, very good, Nessa. I'm glad you're finally free of that toxic environment. And thank you again for the dono. Thank you very, very much.
Last day at this toxic job is Wednesday. Soon Nessa will be back in my Hermanitas shop. Smiling face.
Raiden's damage in the story quest is dog water? Yeah, she has 4-piece noblesse on, dude. Of course she's freaking dog water. 4-piece freaking noblesse. Guy's 1 HP. Alright, Nessa, I will see you later. Enjoy work, I guess. You don't have Raiden and Kazuha? Who do you think is better to get for the first time? They're both really, really good. Well, honestly, I would say Raiden probably over Kazuha. Like, Raiden's like one of the most broken characters in this entire game. Like Raiden is broken. She is busted. This brain dead broken, dude. Even at C0, she's busted. Like, Raiden national team comp is no freaking joke, dude. So, don't get me wrong, Kazuha is broken too, but like, I want to say Raiden over Kazuha if you have to choose, but pull whatever you want, I guess. They're both very, very phenomenal characters. So, ideally I would try to get both. But if I had to choose one or the other, I would probably choose Raiden Shogun. So. No, bless you, Emiya. Dude's freaking spamming the TPs, dude. Utah with no bless was painful. I don't know why they gave the story versions, like the freaking trial versions of the character and the story quest, noblesse. It's like, why, Mihayo? Why? And it doesn't seem like they'll ever change it, so... Cause like thinking at like, or like in a freaking business perspective, wouldn't you want to give the character a proper goddamn set? Because guess what, dude? People want, I guess, a good representation of what the character can do, and 4% Noblesse obviously isn't freaking doing it, so it's like, wouldn't you want to give the character a good set to properly, I guess, advertise the product, aka the character? So guess what? People will pull on the freaking banner for the character, etc., etc., freaking etc. What artifact I'm using on Ganyu? 4-piece Wanderer's Troop. If you want to see the build, exclamation mark Ganyu for the Ganyu build. It's always the blast in the story quest, which doesn't really make any sense. Makes no goddamn sense. But what can you do, dude? Hoyoverse, by the way. Hoyoverse, by the way, dude. You couldn't sleep because you were nervous. Nervous of one. You were nervous. You're trying to get 60 fades for Shao rerun? I mean, you have plenty of time to save for Shao. As Shao will probably not be coming back until 2023. So, next year. So, you'll have plenty of time to save. I'm assuming you're very, very new to the game, because Shao was their last patch, right? You have Defense Goblin with EM attack, crit rank, crit damage? Rip. So you're gonna be waiting like a year for Shao to come back. Did I go through the freaking shield? Hello? When am I finally getting Shao? Never, dude. Will you ever be trolling? Never. I don't like playing Child Smash. I don't even want the character. So I don't use my child, dude. The only reason why I have Child is because they pulled for Dayona in 1.1. So that's the only reason why I have Child. Otherwise, I would never pull for this character ever. Skip 1.4 Child banner and skip 2.2 Child banner. Hi Swag, a long time no see, dude. Space doesn't do child labor. Rip, I thought I could make that shot. Rip. You've already been given the freaking health command, Royale, so stop trolling, dude. So lucky if they keep trolling, is disband them. Someone know when UME is rerun, please. UME will probably come back maybe in 2.6 or 2.7. That is my estimate of UME rerun. So next patch or the patch afterwards is probably when she'll come back. On another characters, I need Raiden. Well, Raiden's coming out in 2 weeks, or coming back in 2 weeks. And thank you for the sub, Yura. Thank you very, very much. Alright, what else do you need, homie? I'm assuming you're Gucci? You're done? Alright, GG's, homie. Alright, Nit. Nit, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Nit? UID is like a 2.6 is normal attack based artifact stat? Probably. She should be back in the next 2 patches. So maybe next patch, maybe 2.7, we'll just have to wait and see. So if you want UID, my advice is to save your Primo Gems. That should be coming back very, very soon. If you're to compare which one is better, UID or Yae Miku? I mean, Yae, sub DPS, UID on field DPS. So main DPS. Okay, I'm assuming you're doing leylines? Munchak? Let's just run this. So 5 more leylines. Alright, sounds good. Oh, I know you're gonna farm Crimson. I know you in that. I know you want that Crimson. Give me my ult. I just died. Rip. No artifacts. Rip. Okay, I think the next one's over this way. I don't usually do leeway leylands because they're pretty trash. So I don't know the respawns of these leylands in leeway. Just don't yeet anyone, yeet in your Gucci. Don't yeet anyone, yeet in your Gucci. Question mark. Yanfei's better and funner than UID, to be honest. Yanfei is so fun to play, dude. She is really fun to play, my goodness. Like, I love playing Yanfei. She's fun as hell to play and she's cranked. Like, she's so damn good. What's my ear on Yae? 140. There's a Yae command, right? So, command Yae for the Yae build. But it's 140, dude. What, you haven't built many characters? You're doing the Abyss? Pen? Oh, I mean, Abyss is Abyss. You need 2 teams for the Abyss, so yeah. That's all you need. Or what else do you need, dude? Okay, I'm assuming you're TPing. Okay, Midsummer Courtyard. And are you doing Luck and Joe? Okay, let me swap her. Let me go Ganyu and Zhongli. Okay, Zaf. Ganyu and Big Dungalong, Poppy Chulu, Zhongli. Have I used Yanfei in the Abyss? Of course I used her in the Abyss. Yanfei is cranked, dude. Come on, shield. Rip that shot. Actually, just drop this because we might kill him. I didn't want to drop the freaking Zhongli shield there, or the burst for the Zhongli shield, but he's 1 HP on 210, like 1 freaking lightning bolt and he's dead. Let me grab this energy. Rip. You're still waiting for that space boss rush time challenge? The space boss rush time challenge. How many primos can we get in the Economy event? Like 1.1k? So 1100-ish, give or take. The Yanfei shield really takes more energy than it's worth, Sanj. I mean, it's just a bonus, right? This is a quality of life change. You have a shield with Yanfei. Okay, so Crimson Witch, Lava Walker formula. Am I gonna play Elden Ring? I will not be playing Elden Ring. Not really a game that looks enticing to me. I wanted to play Tower of Fantasy, but apparently the global freaking thing got freaking cancelled. So, like, I was looking very, very forward to Tower of Fantasy. Any more Yanfei consolations? You'll get them as you play along, all in due time. And how are you doing, Jen? Yanfei squishy as hell, she needs a better shield. I mean, her shield's pretty good. It's not like, obviously, it's not freaking Zhongli shield, but like, the shield is pretty good. It absorbs 45% of her max HP. That's pretty good, dude. Yeah, the global release got cancelled apparently, which sucks. And I was like really looking forward to it, dude. You need help farming Crimson Witch? Exclamation mark help, Caden, for help. You keep getting trashy Yanfei artifacts? Well, I mean, it is what it is. Artifact farming. Artifact farming, dude. Well, I wouldn't say almost every DPS is squishy. That's not necessarily true. But the thing is, people gotta realize, like, it's just not freaking Dark Souls, right? This is not Dark Souls, dude. You do have 3 other freaking characters on the team. Like, Genshin Impact is a very, very chill RPG game. Again, this is not freaking Dark Souls. You have 3 other characters in the freaking team comp. You can bring in a healer, you can bring in a shielder, etc, etc. It's, I mean, you probably have Wanderers pieces. I would probably use Wanderers and not waste your time farming Crimson Witch. This domain is just very, very non-resin efficient. This is not a good domain to farm, trust me. It's not. And you probably have a good Wanderer set on you. From like farming like weekly bosses and world bosses for essential materials for your characters. So you might have a Wanderer set or 2 in your inventory. Unless you're like AR50, but if you're like AR55 plus, you might have a decent usable set. So we're not going into mid-maxing here, but like you probably have a usable Wanderer set that you can probably use in your own fan. At least for the time being, so... Your phone died in the middle of floor 12, but it commit life rewind. I mean, it should save like your progress, like what chamber you're on. You're gonna have to restart. You're gonna have to restart the chamber you're on, but like, you don't have to start from the beginning. So. Oh wait, actually you would, right? Wait, hold on a second here. I guess you would have to restart the entire floor, right? I'm trying to actually remember if you have to restart the entire floor. I don't think I've ever stopped the abyss like chamber 2 or chamber 3, like mid abyss. Now that I think of it. Farm emblems is so painful. Read your bio is cursed. I've already seen your bio. I'm assuming you're good. You wanted 2 runs, right? Like I honestly can't remember because usually like whenever I do my abyss, let's get it done, like stat and leave, and then like go next 2 weeks next abyss. Someone's bringing her brother. I'm not going. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I'm very confused. Long time no see, Cap. What are you, burning fragile? Rip, the bloom didn't connect. Rip. Remember farming soccer emblems during 2.0? It was pain. Dude, I remember that, dude. Like, it was actually painful. You said you were gonna split the runs, 2 and 2. You wanted 5 more ley lines, right? You did like 1 or 2, and you said you're gonna split the runs. One check. And you did 2 Midsummer Courtyard runs. Is the Ganyu C6? That is correct. No, you said you're gonna split the runs, dude. So yeah, I'm gonna split the 2 domains. You're gonna split the runs. 5 more ley lines. It's 100 resin, dude. The Gamma is real in Crimson Domain. I don't know why it's still farming this domain. Basically, a waste of resin. Yeah, you did do your ley lines, Monchuk. You're done? Alright, GG's. And Kaden, do not join with their UID. So join with the UID only, or don't join the queues. I'm only gonna tell you this once, Kaden. So do not troll, dude. Alright, Zeph. Zeph, are you still in the chat? So you know what to do, Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all that resin. You could be getting freaking Emblem, which again is like used on like freaking half the characters in the freaking game. Emblem is like one of the best stuff in the game right now. Like, you know how many good Emblem pieces you could be getting for your characters? Monchak. And yes, Venti. So Venti, Lucky, both of you guys know what to do. Or what else? Or what do you need, Zeph? Like Emblem is such a freaking good set, dude. Like a Meiji Court would be way more resin efficient for you. I know you have some cracked lava walker pieces. Like I know Lucky's beaming, but like you probably do, and those could have been really good Emblem pieces. Yeah. This could have been very good Emblem pieces. Because you look at the freaking roster, dude. You look at the roster. Alright, Goro, 2-piece Emblem. Alright, freaking, let's see here. Raiden, 4-piece Emblem. Mona, 4-piece Emblem. Yunjin could use 2-piece emblem, 4-piece husk. You have freaking Rosari can use 4-piece emblem, depending. Sora emblem, freaking Beto emblem, dude. You can even run emblem on freaking Lisa. Lisa can use emblem. Freaking Chingshu can use emblem. You can use 2-piece emblem, freaking Toma, dude. Like, bro, like most of these characters use freaking emblem. And it's like, why are you not farming Remy? Remy would be so much better for you, dude. So much freaking better for you. I remember when Emblem first came out, and like a lot of people were like, "Oh, 2-piece LeBlanc might be better," blah blah blah, and like 4-piece Emblem has dominated the freaking game. Like 4-piece Emblem is so freaking good. My goodness. I wouldn't say Crimson is better. Oh wait, and Shengling. I don't know why I skipped Shengling. Holy crap. Shengling too. So it's like most of the characters use freaking Emblem. Where they gone? You mean to the results? You show all the time, Aaron, dude. No, but you know what's better than Lava Walker? Emblem, dude. That's what's better than freaking Lava Walker, Emblem. And you realize that there is similar DPS between freaking Crimson and freaking Remy. You realize that, right? You never troll, I'm a good boy. You're a good boy. But I guess this is your game. If you want to waste your resin, it's up to you, I guess. You do you. Gotta pull a freaking Valk, dude. You do you, boo-boo. Well, what is your era level like in Joe? Question mark. Did you just jump off the map? Why? Why, dude? There's no cheese and crackers in prison? What in the world? See, you're trolling it. You're trolling, dude. At least you have artifacts to remove. We don't talk about that. Yeah, I didn't see anything, dude. We just don't talk about that stuff. I've seen nothing, dude. Like my game was definitely lagging. I've seen nothing. Yeah, but what is your adventure rank level? Your AR level? You don't like cheese and crackers? You don't like cheese and crackers? You hadn't farmed any artifacts since forever? Yeah, it's been a long ass time since I farmed artifacts too. Like I haven't farmed artifacts since like 2.3. So kinda dying to farm artifacts, but I wanna get my Razor and Aloy built like stat. You have Crimson set? Because I got Hu-Tan when she was first released. I didn't know what else to put on her. Yeah, like back then, but like now it's like you have Remy. Remy exists. Okay, let me swap here. Let's get off of this. Remy exists, dude. Actually, just run Ganyu, Shenna. Let's run this. How my character's even strong without no artifacts? Question mark. Your era 55. Interesting. More than half on your main, 26 on my second account. I see, I see. Please don't get stuck, thank God. I was like, please don't get stuck. Actually, let me heal here, because I don't want to die. I don't really want to die. How about play Utah Friday? Hell no, dude. Hit turf, how you didn't hit turf? Yeah, that was just one more leyline. Are you Gucci? I'm assuming you're TPing. Electric charge eating my ass. I am confused. You good to go? Or GG's off. I had to make sure. I was like, are you fully done? Or Jess, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Jess? Okay, actually, let me swap off of this friendship team. Let's get off of this. So last call, Jess. Jess, are you in the chat? Last call, Jess. I mean, if you're running Emblem on Ganyu, then that Ganyu should be taken away from you immediately. Immediately, dude. And here you did Moon and Unwelcome Taylor. You're era 32. You have no good wonders or artifacts. Is that on an alt account? I too. Don't you have a main account? Okay, go next. Alright, Karma. Karma, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Karma? You had 48? What, AR 48? I'm confused. Wondering why I have Gore on my I team? Friendship team. The usual, dude. Friendship. So last call, Karma. Karma, are you in the chat? Last call, Karma. And how are you doing, Jen? You lost your main? How did you lose your main account? Question mark. You lost your main. Alright, go next. Alright, Yeon. Yeon, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Yeon? What entity, enemy, boss do you like killing the most? I like killing probably Raiden / Lesnor or like the top 2. You got skip, Karma. You're here? Okay, I'm assuming you're online. So make sure you're here for the queues. If you're not here, make sure you leave. You see this, Lucky? You see this? You played on phone on lost storage? You played on phone on lost storage. But like, is it connected to... The question is, what kind of phone did you have? Number one. Are we talking Android or are we talking like iPhone? You programming for Yan? Alright, sounds good. I'm assuming bishops. So we talking iPhone or Android, first and foremost. And number 2 is like, I'm assuming you use the mobile login. But even then, like, can't you like access that info on like the MiHoYo site or whatever for Genshin? Like can't you retrieve that freaking info? You hate to see it, Lucky. You hate to see it. Because I'm assuming, wouldn't your freaking details saved to like, wouldn't it be in relevance to your freaking Apple ID? So like, how do you lose your account? Like I'm confused. I'm very confused how you lose your account. Why do I think these guys are freaking zooming right now? They're freaking zooming, dude. Okay, I'm assuming you're just farming the bishop. You was logged on Game Center, but you should be able to re-access your Game Center with the same Apple ID, right? Question mark? Just have an easy password, like password 123. Like, I'm pretty sure you should be able to access your Game Center with the same Apple ID. Correct me if I'm wrong. I gotta do my homework. I'll be back once I'm done. Alright, sounds good. Insta respawn? Nice. Isn't Game Center dead? TP away and back, because the boss is there. You gotta TP away though. I need him to TP farther away, so I can go back to the boss. You can get ID and password from Game Center? Yeah, there should be a way to recover your account. There should be a way, dude. There we go. Is my Ganyu triple crown? That is correct. Exclamation mark Ganyu for the Ganyu build. The command is there. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would it be connected to your actual iPhone device? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, my question is, was it the free-to-play account, or like did you spend money on the account? Question mark. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm so used to them jumping across the freaking like galaxy. That, like I'm not used to like low ward levels one-shotting them basically. Yeah, because you would be locked into Game Center, and I'm pretty sure Game Center is assigned to your Apple ID. So you log into your Apple ID, then it should relog you into the same Game Center, where your account would be, I'm assuming, connected to, if you choose the freaking mobile login or whatever on iPhone. I'm not sure if that's still possible though. Like, can you? Is there still an option to choose a mobile login on your phone? Didn't they change that? Benefits of being low AR. So I'm very confused. You'll have to get it back when I get my new phone for my birthday. So no worries. I bought Welcome 2 times. I bought the $50 pack. Well, if you remember UID, if you remember that, then you can probably contact Miyoyo, and then you can give them the whole transaction receipts, the date, the amount, blah blah blah, and give that all to Miyoyo, and they can probably recover your account back. I don't know if you remember UID or not. Maybe they can even track the account back if you give them like your freaking device number and model number. Maybe they can find it. This you can probably get your account back if you supply them with the right info. So I would give that a try if you really want your account back. I don't know if you want it that badly. This is why you gotta have a MiHoYo account, shaking my head. Purple and blues? What do you mean purple and blues? Nah, we have lucky, and nobody's gonna beat freaking lucky. You get an iPhone 13 Pro Max on your birthday? Nice. Oh, you're talking about the bishops. Alright, let's go to the crier. We're just fine in the meantime, I guess. And how are you doing, Sato? You made a mistake on none of my characters being level 90, we're level 7, so it takes so much time. I mean, you can get by level 8. So the streams become mod-only stream. Why do these bosses take so long to respawn? Okay, let's go to the manga kinky. Let's go here. Lucky, lucky, lucky. You only have your U-Town to level 80? That's only level 80 you have? Aren't you world level like freaking like 7 or 8? Wait, hold on a second here. You're only level 80 is level is freaking U-Town. That's the only level 80 you have? Monchanka. Alright, the turn, have a good night. Lost kind of how many times this flower was bullied. Poor Reg is fine, dude. Poor Reg is fine. Okay, you should be back, right? Should be back. 2 seconds, 1, and boom. You called it when Mark became a mod? You stopped attending streams like you used to be? Like you used to before mod power? You see this, Ronks? I gave him mod so he'd stop lurking, and he's gone, dude. You hate to frickin' see it. You hate to frickin' see it, dude. Did that go under his arm? What in the world? It went under his freaking arm, dude. Imagine being loyal. People leave. Aaron. You hate to freaking see it, dude. Literally gave the man mod so he stopped freaking lurking. And he's gone, dude. He's freaking gone. You hate to see it, boys. You sprained your ankle again? No, there's no way a human being can be this unlucky, right? There's no way a human being can be this goddamn unlucky. Didn't you sprain your ankle yesterday? Hello? You good, bro? Nah, I'm gonna have to like tell your parents. Alright, Skylar's parents, this is what you need to do. Alright, this is what you need to do. There's this freaking tie her to her freaking bed and don't allow her to freaking move because she gets injured literally every single day. Every single day. She's like dropping on her freaking ass. She hits her head. She falls down the freaking stairs, dude. It's like next thing you know, dude. Like, bruh. Like, how do you injure yourself every single day? How is that possible, dude? No worries, you're good, young. Like, how do you injure yourself literally every single day? Like, tomorrow she's gonna be like, I lost a freaking arm, dude, and it's like, bro. Like, I don't understand how you're always injuring yourself. Literally, again, literally. No emphasis here. Literally, every day, you're injured. Why, Skylar? Yeah, she cracks her head open. It's like, what are you doing, dude? And are you off for the freaking week? Like, how are you injuring yourself every single day in the confinements of your own home? How? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, what exactly are you doing, Munchak? You're walking to the bathroom today? I almost fell on the floor. Venti. Like, it doesn't make any sense, dude. At all. Aaron would be my mod if I was a streamer. Alright, when is this boss respawning? Another minute and a bit. This guy will probably appear in a Mr. Ballin story at some point. Like, why, dude? Why are you getting injured every single day? Why? It's not even like why, like how? How are you getting injured every single day? How, dude? Okay, let's go back to the manga kinky, I guess. Yeah, I know what DPS exists. His name is Shao. You'd like to stay undercover. Undercover from who, though, Fusion? You're staying undercover. What are you doing, Giz? You're late, Giz. From sus people. Like who? Sus people like who? Okay, let's double check the respawn. Okay, he's back. Back to the Inkonomiya. Anyone else want to be mod when I start streaming? I do. So how have you been, guys? What have you been up to? Hopefully you had a good day, dude. Did this go through his freaking body? Hello? Monchank? Okay, that was very, very scuffed. Extremely scuffed. You're painted and watch Hour 3? Nice. Please build DPS Kazuha? Hell frickin' no. You think I'm a Kazuha abuser? Hell frickin' no. I will never build DPS Kazuha ever. Because DPS Kazuha is cursed. My Venti's already on DPS Venti build. Basically, so...
It's so nice to de-stress.
I'm thinking for the sub, Aurora. Want XP leyline? Alright, sounds good. You saw Mark put J Cutter and Kazuha. I'm gonna have to have a word with Mark. I'm gonna have to talk to him, dude. DPS Kazuha is cursed. Build DPS Shuchi? I've already built DPS Shuchi. She actually did pretty good. I was doing like 36k freaking autos on Chuchi. She was actually slapping, dude. These goddamn settles, get off my ass. You guys are on my freaking ass, dude. Any artifacts? Let me just double check. Nope. I have no idea where that shot went. Artifacts? Nope. My Bennett fell off. When Bennett is that unlucky, dude. My goodness. I think you have to like swim it like a little bit. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Nix. How are you doing? Is the Electro one? I think it is the Electro one, unless you already did this. Okay, I guess the host needed to hear from the spawn. Guy didn't want to spawn, dude. So you can grab that chest. Wait, did you drop an artifact? Oh no, I thought it was an artifact. Joey, long time no see, Joey. I'm being scammed. It bugged out, dude. What the hell's going on? I might have to use food here to make this. We got conked. I got freaking conked. Yeah, I have to use food. Screw it. I'd rather not have to like TP back all the way down here. So let's use. Let's just use this. This is like kind of a waste-ish, but screw it. Kage, you're late, Kage. That should maybe make a type of mistake. Made you make a type of mistake. I'm confused. I'm very, very confused. Yeah, do not bring that up in this chat, Smasher. So I'm only gonna tell you this once. So don't even start with those weird ass ships, dude. Let's not go down that line. Oh, you don't have that TP? Rump. So if he keeps doing this ban his ass. Venti or freaking Lucky. This ban his ass, dude. I'm assuming Lucky's in game and he's AFK. Is Ganyu still sus? Ganyu's always sus. Federal Aito of investigation, dude. Federal freaking Aito. So let's not even go down that line, dude. And there you doing funky. You're always ignoring chat. No cap, like I actually need a freaking FBI agent in this chat, no freaking cap. I need somebody in the chat that can pull a freaking IP, this like instantly. Never change. That's me. I'm the FBI. Like I need individuals that can pull an IP. This is like instantly, dude. We all know Lucky and Kant are both FBI agents. Some days ago you said you are not sus anymore, Sky? I mean, she's always sus, though, Black. It's freaking Skylar, she's sus. That's all? Alright, GG's on. Alright, Karma, are you in the chat this time, Karma? Are you there, dude? So, Karma, are you still in the chat? I just joined, and who's Smasher, and why is he being cancelled? A lot of reasons, Webba. A lot of reasons. Wait, is that the real Dale Brown? The real Dale Brown in the chat, dude? We have Dale, Pog Champion. Gonna skip for now, I'll bring normal Smasher. So last call, Karma. Karma, are you in the chat? Last call, Karma. You're here? Okay, are you online? Nice. And thank you for the follow on Twitch, Nate. Thank you very, very much. Where's the guy at? He's in the chat, Dale Brown. You know what to do, dude. You know what to frickin' do. His name is frickin' Smasher. Cancel his ass. Cancel him, dude. Frickin' pull up his IP. I'll leave the rest to you, Dale. You got this, dude. Wait, you're alive, Rylan? You're alive, dude? Long time no see, Rylan. If Kokami sees what you said, she'd be like, -4 energy? Alright, what do you need, Karma? Yeah, it's just the real deal of Brown, dude. You don't have Twitter, but I'll become toxic and harass people like Smasher. They become toxic and harass. RTM, dude. You good? You trolling? Munchak? Alright, this ban him, dude. Ban this freaking kid. He's definitely trolling. Bye-bye. Alright, Lucky, let's get the ore, dude. It's my world, right? I think it's my world. Cause we did your world last, so... Indris, how are you doing, Indris? Have a good resource accumulation? Or what are you doing there? Well, I've already brought my resin pretty much for the day, so... yeah. It's just me, I can't use bows properly. I just can't shoot properly. Just click on foreheads, dude, easy. These moms, get off my ass. I'm stuck. Wait, is he still alive? What in the world? Oh, is this freaking guy? I was like... there we go. Let me swap. My goodness. I just want to swap to my freaking Zhongli, dude. Clara literally got attacked, shimming that one twice with a good substance. Who the hell is freaking Clara? Teach me how to cutely shoot a gun? What in the world? Par, dude. I don't think you can cutely shoot a gun. Clara is your RL friend. Is hand card the hardest material to find? What do you mean the hardest material to find? You just kill frickin' Karagi and Nobushi. And they drop the hand guards, so... And there's a decent amount of Nobushi and Karagi that you can kill. The only thing with hand guards is that they have pretty dog water drop rates, so... yeah. Where is my gene? You had to farm with them? Yeah, they're pretty ass to farm. Look at Marcus Caswell. What, Jade Cutter? Look at him, dude. Why? Why, Mark? Why, dude? I mean, Mark is the same one that said Ryland's Copium, alright? So, it's freaking Mark. You're at Akaman, the drops are terrible to farm. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, I remember having to farm the freaking hand guards back in 2.0. It was brutal, dude. It was freaking brutal. Cause it's like, most of the time, you're just getting a bunch of crappy white drops, and it's like, bruh. You can't not Kate. How are you doing, Kate? Wait, those two punches didn't break them, brother? Why, Zhongli? Why?
It's so nice to de-stress.
Almost every character weapon in and someone needs them. Pretty much. Conria starts with a K? Conria, dude. You're into that one out, and I'm back. Welcome back. How are you doing, cat? How was your day, man? I guess we have 2 cats now, so that is kind of awkward. Claire got the wrong substance 2 times, and she rage quit artifact farmer for today. I mean, artifact farming is a long-term thing, right? As we all know. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna die here. Okay, thank God. Getting a freaking good artifact is obviously not easy, because RNG exists. So, yeah. So I would help her if I was actually good at artifact farming. She's been farming for 2 weeks. Dude, my Yoimiya Sands, that's on my Yoimiya right now to this very freaking day, took me over 2 months to farm. Literally. And guess what, dude? After farming freaking Momiji Court for over 2 months, I have only ever gotten 1 Remy set. 1, dude. 1 freaking Remy set. And I have like 5 emblem sets over the course of like farming for like 2 months to 2 months and a half. And like even that sounds like it's an okay piece. It's like 31 CV, whatever CV it is. It's like 31 or 32 CV. So it's like it's nothing like phenomenal. It's not like a 40 to 50 CV piece. It's like a 30 CV, which is like pretty much baseline for like endgame players. Like, I think they obviously want a 40 CV, but like if you go below a 30 CV, it's pretty much trash. So it's like, yeah. And that piece, again, took over 2 months to farm, so... How did I farm artifacts for Ganyu? I got the artifacts long term, because Wanderers. She's trying to farm for Ito. She wants to give him that triple crown. So the question is, when did your friends start playing? Question mark. You just started the farm that domain again? Which one? Momiji Court? Like, you could not go wrong farming that domain. Like, it's a win-win domain. And it's like, yeah, you can not get a good artifact, but that goes with every single domain in the game, right? Like, RNG's RNG. It's just that you're spending your resin on a very, very, very resin-efficient domain, so... That is the key difference between, like, Momiji Court and, like, freaking Clear Pool or, like, freaking Midsummer Courtyard, etc., etc. Freaking level walker formula. Remy Emblem is just built differently. Venti, that's not gonna work on me, Venti. It's not gonna work. You start at 1.5, 1.6? I see, I see. It's not gonna work, Venti. Okay, Liwa. Is 110 on Jane a good build? I would try to get more crit damage if possible. Crit damage is pretty low. I'm assuming you're running main DPS Jane, so... Definitely need more crit damage. Remy Pyro Goblet only has 14.4 crit damage. I see, I see. And how are you doing, Jaffer? Long time no see. Venti knows I'm not gonna fall for that. I don't know where my Zhongli pillar went. You're doing good? That's good to hear, dude. Your wares hit 57k autos today? Nice. Don't even get me started on the pain of the animal domain. Yeah, that domain is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. There's no other way to freaking say it, dude. That domain is horrendous. Cause Maiden's freaking beloved. And it's like, if you're farming that domain, you're probably either farming a DPS set for the freaking Shao, or you're most likely farming an EMVV set. So it's like, yeah. Unknown numbers calling my phone. Monk ass. And it's like, in reality, at most, you're probably gonna be using a 2-piece VV on like Dayon or something with tenacity build, etc, etc. But it's like, yeah. It's like Maiden's Beloved is just kind of a useless-ish set. I know they introduced like the whole corrosion aspect in the game, but like even then, it's like healing is not that necessary in certain situations. Like we're kind of still in the whole phase of DPS impact. Yonfix is better than the Luke in my opinion, but you play who you want to. And Yonfix is way more fun to play than the Luke in my opinion. Way more fun to play. What's up, Jenny? You came back from hell, school? You had 2 exams today? I see, I see. You have an EMVB piece on Jean, and it rolled into poop? Rip. I mean, the question is it a freaking Sans Goblet or Circlet? Or is it the Flower Plum? I'm assuming it's the former, and not the latter. But I guess at the same time, you would at least want, like, I don't know, like, Ender Recharge or something on your EM pieces. So at least you can, like, have ult uptime with the Energy Recharge substat. Well, yeah, it is a PvE game, so like play whatever the hell you want, I guess. You like to look more than Yan Fei? You like to look more than Yan Fei? No love for Yan Fei? Bruh. I'll rip that in. When I think Kaz's Rune is coming back? Probably 2.6 or 2.7. Maybe 2.6. Venti or Kaza should be coming back 100% in 2.6, because Flurry 11 boosts animal damage bonus, so one or the other, or both, are coming back 100%. Hopefully Kaza. But there were already prior leaks from a pretty credible source that it's going to be Venti, so yeah. So I'm kind of hoping it's both or Kaza than Venti, because I don't need Venti constellations at all. And don't think I ever will get Venti constellations. Why? Why for what? I'm confused. A VTuber I watched fell. How do you fall for that job? Why? Imagine falling victim to a freaking decent nush joke in 2022. You hate to see it. You hate to freaking see it, dude. You getting constellations on Venti? I'm assuming you're a Venti simp. I mean, Johnny got a rerun, same with it, so it makes sense for Venti to get one too. Yeah, it's like around that time. Like we haven't seen Venti since 1.4, so he did my host trance on a VTuber I watched, and he fell for it. Poor guy, dude. Poor freaking guy. Imagine falling victim to a decent joke in 2022. Could not be me, dude. Definitely could not be me. Dude, the Ugandan Knuckles, it was funny for a bit, but like, after a while, it got freaking old fast. It got old very, very fast, dude. Oh yeah, show me the way, my brother, show me the way. Like, it was fun for like 2 freaking days, dude. And then after 2 days, it was annoying as hell. Like, it was actual AIDS and freaking cancer. Wait, you're late, Gabriel. You're late, dude. So like, I'll give the freaking Ugandan Knuckles like 2 days, dude. 2 days it was funny, and then after 2 days it was cancer. Okay, did grab them both. I was like, did I grab them both? It's not gonna work for him. He knows the way, the queen, dude. I know the way, Giz. I know the freaking way, dude. Someone cosplay as Ugandan Knuckles? What in the world? You're stuck in a bum-ass play rehearsal that I don't want to be in? How are you stuck in a rehearsal? Is this school related? I'm assuming it's school related. When a trap offers you an extra thick milkshake, do you accept it or not? Why? Why, RTM? Why in the world would you cosplay as a freaking Ugandan Knuckles? That's cursed. That is actually cursed. Someone was cosplaying as a freaking Ganyu Knuckles. Why? Why, dude? You don't want to pre-farm Ayato talent books? Talent farming? This sucks. Talent farming sucks. Honestly, I want to say, in terms of farming for me at least, talent farming and freaking weapon section farming, I am pretty lucky. Alright, Zeph, I'll see you and buddy, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, Zeph. Yuki finally came through. You have an interview on Saturday? Nice. You have an interview on Saturday. Punk champ. That is very, very good, Gabriel. Hopefully you get the job. Hopefully. Yeah, Talent Farmers is pretty, like, you know, at the end of the day, you will get all the materials you need. Artifacts, there's just way too much RNG, right? So it's like, you could be spending freaking weeks, months on end to get a good artifact. But talent farming will take you like a few days, give or take. depending on like how far you want to go on your talents. Amelia's best girl. I'm assuming you're referring to Re:Zero. Wait, how much work do I have right now? Let me see. 98.85. Okay. Okay, let's go back here. You're disappointed Clara still hasn't triple crowned Ito? I mean, aren't they Ito simp? Accessory materials, XP books, talent books, weapon materials combined take like 5% of the time to build a character. I wouldn't say 5%. And how you doing, Val? Long time no see. They heard you eat this him? She literally pulled him at the first minute of his banner. So they got a triple crown Ito, dude. You can't be a simp and not triple crown the character. The best learn from the best. That's why I learned everything I know. Why, Ganyu? That statement right there is sus. You gotta go? Alright, Fuchsia. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very, very much for coming. And have a good night, Fuchsia. Your sister has a friend named Kent. Her Ito's level 80. Wolflord looks so hard. Wolflord's not that bad. He is pretty straightforward. I'll rip him out of stamina. Rip him. I've been watching your streams on my TV. I didn't have my PC. It was being fixed. Oh, I see, I see. So I'm assuming you got your PC back then, right? The only character worthy of crowns is Yanfei. Aaron. Wait, you're on face triple crown, right, Aaron? Do you triple crown her? I'm check. Is Rayra a she or a he? I'm dead confused. Rayra is a she. At least as far as I know, dude. Your Ito's level 70, too lazy to farm beetles. He already hits like a trunk. You're too lazy to farm beetles. You got it back? Nice. Wait, how did that miss? How does it miss point blank? Point blank freaking range, dude. Your crowns are preserved for a certain someone named Noel. Cough, cough. Triple crowning your Noel. I see, I see. Okay, got everything there. Next spot. Boom. You got a triple crown Noel. And how are you doing, Doma? Who uses Noel? Who uses Noel? Says Lucky. One of the biggest Noel simps. And how are you doing, JT? Alright, homie, have a good night. I will see you tomorrow, homie. Is that a head in the chant? What's up, head? Eula was my next Triple Crown project, but I'm working on support at the moment. I still need to freaking Triple Crown my Eula. Like, I've been meaning to do that. I've been meaning to crown my freaking Mona. But it's like, I really don't want to have to farm Forsaken Rift, even though I want to have to farm it for freaking Razor, but I really don't want to have to farm, I guess for Aloy too. Like, I'm tired of farming freaking Forsaken Rift. The domain is just really painful. And it's more painful because I have to do it on a freaking friendship team, so it's like, bruh. It's like 10 times worse. Am I gonna Triple Crown Eula? Hell yes. I just can't right now, unfortunately. Yeah, like, friendship team and Forsaken Rift is cursed. I mean, your main is also Cryo. I mean, that doesn't really matter too much. I can't use my Yanfei in there because I need Bennett to cleanse, because Cryo debuff exists. So it's like, I need Bennett, and I'm on a triple friendship team. Yanfei, Goro, and Toma. So until I get my Goro to friendship 10, then I can use Yanfei and Bennett to carry Yai and to carry Toma in the friendship team. Don't farm friendship? Yeah, that's not possible. I gotta farm friendship, dude. Be running DPSR for my friendship team? It's actually pain. It's actually pain. I think my Goro should be almost friendship 9. Where the hell is my freaking Goro? 8.5. Okay, not too bad, I guess. Probably in like 2 weeks or something you should be done. What just happened to me? Did I not just plunge? What in the world? Hello? What just happened to my freaking Jean? Why is this game so goddamn buggy? Like, what in the world? Hello? I'm plunging, I get hit, and I get one shot. I get freaking one shot. What in the world? I have no idea what happened to my Jean, but my Jean got freaking conked. She got conked. My poor freaking Jean, dude. Like, I actually have no idea what happened. Like, what the hell just freaking happened to my Jean? 1 second I'm plunging, the next second I'm freaking dead. I didn't take too long to plunge, I was in the plunging animation. You've been watching many YouTube videos on Raiden teams, but I can't find a good one. Any Raiden tips? Raiden National Team Comp? Raiden, Bennett, Xingling, Xingshu? One of the most broken team comps in the game? Question mark? I 100% believe it'll be top charts, dude. Like, why is this game so buggy? Why, dude? I just want to play the game. Yeah. Hoyoverse. It just took me a while to get used to like saying Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse. I just want to play the game, dude. You love Chi-Chi? Alright, Timmy. If you love Chi-Chi, triple crown her right now, dude. Triple crown your Chi-Chi. Show Chi-Chi how much you love her, dude. You only have 4 characters, friendship 10. I mean, you'll get more if you actually like grind them. So. To me, is Baiju confirmed? No. Timmy is not Baiju. Baiju is sus. Baiju is very, very sus. Timmy. I do it, dude. Triple crown your Chi-Chi. Me too, said the primo jumps for Kokame, but I want to lose to 50-50 and get C2 Chi-Chi? You want C2 Chi-Chi? Why? You want C2 Chi-Chi. That's kinda cursed. That is kinda cursed. You gonna do it? Then do it, dude. Wait, how many constellations do you have on your Chi-Chi, Timmy? What, C3, C4? I'm assuming. You good to go? I'm gonna buy groceries because my dad forgot. Sounds good. I will see you, I guess, tomorrow, Alex. Why do you want Chi-Chi, you freak? Your Chi-Chi C3? Interesting. Interesting. Wait, you have all the standard 5 stars, right, Timmy? Wait, what is your Diluc at? C1? I'm assuming C1 on your Diluc. And your Kaching is C0, right? Your Chi-Chi C0 level 50? Interesting. Get Kokumi, I have her with 2 crowns, eating Q, and she's a blessing. Trust me, it's worth it. Kokumi is very, very good. Like, I love Kokumi. Not gonna lie. C1 Diluc, C2 Mona, C0 Kaching, C3 Chi-Chi, C3 Jin. So one more until C4 Jin. Pog. And one more until C3 Mona. Pog. Lesson. When Hoyoverse lesson, you want the character, we'll give you another. So now I want Chi-Chi, I don't want Kokumi. Now you want Chi-Chi. I'm gonna be real here. I don't think you want Chi-Chi, trust me, dude. You want C3 Mona? I mean, C4 Mona is cracked though, too. The 15 crit rate, too. No, it's too far away. Rip. Rip. One in Chi-Chi sounds cringe. Jaffer, dude. Can I tell you something that happened to me on Genshin yesterday? Sure, par. Use reverse psychology? Didn't like freaking, I think it was like Tenor or somebody. Didn't they try to do that? Or maybe it was Slice. It was one of the two. It was either Tenor or freaking Slice. And weren't they pulling on an open banner? I forget which one. And they chose the opposite 5-star, and they're like, oh yeah, this is reverse psychology, dude. And didn't they get freaking cocked to? Didn't they get cocked to? And it's like, why? Like, let's say in this circumstance, right? Let's say you want Jade Cutter. And for whatever reason, you're pulling for the Jade Cutter. And you don't want Yai, so you don't want the Cog Rarity, blah blah blah. And then you freaking chart for the Cog Rarity. Cause you're like, oh yeah, reverse freaking psychology, dude. Let me not chart for the Jade Cutter, the weapon I want. Let me chart for the weapon I don't want, aka the Cog Rarity. And let me see if I get a Jade Cutter. And then next thing you know, boom, you get a Cog Rarity on the first 5-star pull. And you don't get a Jade Cutter, and you get cocked, blah blah blah. So it's like, I wouldn't risk doing that. I mean, yeah, but I'm talking about the average frickin' Joe, the average Andy. So it's like, obviously, I don't recommend, for obvious reasons, to like chart for the wrong weapon. Again, for obvious reasons, so it's a good idea, man. I don't think the play is to chart for the weapon you don't want. Again, for obvious reasons. It's well, I guess we're camped. We are camped, dude. I mean, Timmy. You remember that one guy that like bought 200 acquainted fates? Alright. So I'm just gonna replicate this. I'm gonna replicate this, dude. Yeah, 9870. Let me double check my Mystic Enhancement Order to make sure. I'm pretty sure I did make my enhancement order to that. Pretty sure I made it. But anyways, let me just replicate this, alright? So give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, cause Timmy, you know this freaking community. You know this community, Timmy. Alright, there's freaking pity builders. Yeah, I did make them, so I'm camped. Anyways, we're gonna replicate this very, very quickly, alright? So if you're on PC, it's the freaking escape button to open up the goddamn menu, right? So I don't know what the button is on freaking mobile. I guess you just freaking tap. I don't know what the freaking button is on console. Anyways, you open up your freaking menu, right? You go to the goddamn shop. You go to Pyman's Bargain Shop, right? You're in Stargutter, the first freaking tab, right? You have X amount of Stargutter. And then there's right here, Intertwined Fates, and right here are the Acquainted Fates. This you use on the limited banners, and this one you use on the standard banners, right? You can clearly see, and obviously they're different. Like this one's like a little bit of pink and blue. This one's a straight blue, right? So they're different colors. That's number one. How do you click on this? Oh, Acquainted Fates! And how do you swipe the frickin' bar from the United States to the frickin' Afghanistan, across the frickin' world, dude? You do this, use every last piece of Stargutter you frickin' have on your account, and you're like, oh boy, let me exchange! And you choose the wrong frickin' fates. You choose the Acquainted frickin' fates over the Intertwined Fates. How? How, dude? Tell me, how? Like, hello? Like, people just not using their goddamn brains. Cause let me tell you how, you don't have a freaking like noggin. Be careful, don't buy a mistake. It's like that doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. Period. It makes zero freaking sense. Zero. So you stepped away for 1 minute. Does not make any sense how you buy the wrong goddamn fates. Give me your Starglitter. No, I'm not that freaking Pepega, dude. I'm not gonna accidentally click the buy button. Come on now. You think I'm gonna accidentally click the buy button? And if I did, this stream would be cancelled immediately. Right, this whole stream would be shut down immediately, dude. Long time no see, Doctor. It's really copium, but please, miHoYo, Genshin on Nintendo, please. The way I've been praying for this to happen, it's just nearly launch. You saw somebody running Emblem on Ganyu just because of its substance? Why? That's cursed. That's cursed. So it's like I don't understand how you buy the wrong fates. Timmy. Idea if you want. What idea? You have to go again? Alright, Nit, I will see you later, I guess, or tomorrow, if I'm still streaming. If you bought him, I'll never show my face again here in these streams because I told you about it. Skylar, dude. Jonathan, how are you doing, Jonathan? The AR45? I mean, still. Like, you can still get off pieces and use them until you get better pieces. The thing about Genshin is that this game is like, what, 16 months old? Actually, almost 17 months old. Almost 17 months old. This is not 1.0. Like, unless you're a casual, like obviously if you're casual, you don't care about the game, then that's you. But like, it's very, very easy to find info about Genshin. There's a gazillion freaking guide videos, build videos, you name it, right, on YouTube, blah blah blah. So it's like, this is not 1.0. Like you can find out how to build a character, etc., and like what you need to do, like in the game. Like, there's a lot of info that you can find very, very easily that can help you. And again, I understand casuals are casuals. Like, at that point, it doesn't really matter, but like, if someone's taking the game semi-seriously and they want to build their characters like properly, then again, you can find info very, very easily, right? So, let's go here. You're breaking your neck doing the abyss. You buy blue face to start glitter if I get around 9 for the quest, but as 1 fate from the quest. I'm confused. I mean, eventually you'll be able to do the abyss long term. Like, eventually your characters will be strong enough if you build them properly. Like, you can definitely get there. Like, I'm not sure what your era level is, Kent, but like... And I feel like once you get 36 stars in the abyss the first time, it's like a lot easier, like, afterwards. Like, I remember back at 1.0, in 1.0 Abyss, and like, all I had was a freaking level 90 Kaching, and I had a level freaking 80 clear. I had Bennett, I think my Bennett was like level 50 or 60 or something, and I ended up building him. Anyways, level 90 Kaching, level 80 clear, and I got like, I think 30... Was it 30... I think it was 30 stars, it was 30 stars. I got like 3 stars on 412, I think, if I remember correctly. So I got like 30 stars out of 36 back in 1.0. Like I barely did that freaking abyss. Like it was really freaking hard. Because back then, like the best characters in the game were like Klee and freaking Diluc. So, and I didn't have a Diluc. All I had was a Kaching and a freaking Klee. At least for like my main DPS in the abyss. But ever since I got 36 stars in the abyss, it's way easier. Okay, you can grab that. 33 stars in the abyss, not gonna sweat anymore. And at the same time, it's like... The thing as well with the abyss is that for clearing the abyss, 36 freaking stars, you're getting 600 primo gems, right? And it's like each 3 stars is literally the equivalent to what, 50 primo gems? So it's like... 33 stars, you're getting 550 primo gems out of 600, right? So it's like, yeah. And like when people say like, oh yeah, I'm like the freaking abyss is stressing me out. It's like, bro, like you don't have to like kill yourself, dude. Like just do what you can. Like if the abyss is stressing you out, then just don't do it. Just don't freaking do it, dude. You get head out for the day and probably catch some sleep when you get home. Alright, Venti, I will see you tomorrow, I guess. Have a good night. And how are you doing, Lamp? So it's like, just do what you can in the abyss. Like, don't kill yourself, dude. Just like, take your time and do it. Like, you do not have to stress yourself out in the abyss. And again, if it does stress you out, then just don't do it. Like, I understand 3 more gems, but like, don't stress yourself out. Like, your mental health is important. So... You see great streamers like Space go through Genshin with ease while you're at home trying to get a decent substance and 36 stars. I mean, you'll definitely get there. Trust me. You will get there, Bell. You will get there, dude. Okay, you can grab that. Genshin is just more a long-term thing, dude. Like, I'm AR60, and not even all my characters level 90. Like things take time, dude. Because resin exists, and we're gated because resin, so... Because imagine, if there was no resin in Genshin... If there was no resin in Genshin... Dude, people would have been AR60 like the first like 2 or 3 months of the game's release. Literally. And that's no freaking camp. People would have been AR60 for like a freaking year ago. So it's like, yeah. And obviously, if that was the case, this game probably would have died, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, imagine people being AR60 the first like 2 months of the game's release. Like, bruh. Alright, so Ur is done. I'm gonna do one more XP leyline, and then I think we'll call it, boys. You got nothing to do, nor a reason to be here right now? What do you mean, Ganyu? You're toxic, dude. You have nothing to do and no reason to be here? Monchak? Okay, actually, let me get off of this team. Let me go to the friendship team. I want that juicy friendship, dude. The juicers. Yeah, short stream, dude. I thought you were going to bed, Vente. Stream ending? I thought you were going to bed, dude. This is kind of toxic. It's kind of toxic, dude. How many characters do I have at Friendship 10? All of them? But Goro, Toma, and Yai. Shao and Ito I don't have. So basically, I have 41 Friendship 10s. Actually, MC doesn't exist. So 40 Friendship 10s out of 45 Friendship characters in the game that you can take to Friendship 10, if that makes any sense. So basically 40 out of 45, MC doesn't count because you can't get MC to Friendship 10. So 40 out of 45. So if I go here, right? Go here, don't have Ito and Shao, right? No Ito, no Shao, blah blah blah. I go here, Friendship 10, right? If I go down here, oh, I actually that's right, because Chongyun. So actually that's 39. 39 out of 45. So 8 are, wait, where am I here? Goro, Friendship 8. Toma, Friendship 4. Yai, Friendship 4. And then everybody else is Friendship 10, right? So Friendship 10, Ben is Friendship 10. And if I go down here, Razor's Friendship 10. And MC, there's no friendship, right? And then Chongyun, I don't really care about this guy, so... 39 out of 45, basically. 39 Friendship 10s out of 45. Actually, what I should have done is went to my achievement list. Maybe a lot easier to see here. Where is the friendship? Oh wait, 40. Wait, why is it 40? Wait, did I miss somebody? 40. Oh yeah, that's right. Yai is 47. That's right. There's 47 characters in the game. So yeah, that's right. 40 out of 46. I kind of forgot Yai is the 47th character in the game. So 40 out of 46 Friendship 10s. But anyways, we're gonna end things here. Have a very, very good night, everybody. Thank you all very, very much for coming. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good night.